Hello, everybody. Today I have an unbagging, I guess it would be. I've got some of these, I thought they were intriguing. Walking Dead blind bags. It's the 15th anniversary of the comic, and they came out with 15 issues of random landmark issues. I'll talk about a little bit as we go. So they're not like 1 through 15. It's number 1, number 2, number 7. It jumps around, but they're introducing a character. Somebody's dying, somebody's born, some tragedy, introductions, things like that. So I went ahead and cut these open because I've seen how long it takes other people to do it. So I was smart and, instead of sitting there and playing with them, I'm gonna put these down. And I went to a couple stores, and of course, number 1 was out. I could have ordered it online, but I'm like, maybe I will. I have a couple of multiples of the same comic, so if anybody's interested, let me know. I'll start out with number 2. There's 4 different versions of all of them. A couple of them have a couple really limited versions. I'm not exactly sure of all of them, but there's basically the regular. It's called the Virgin Regular. This doesn't have the logo on top. There's a black and white version, and maybe a sketch. I could be confusing myself, but I know it's at least 4. Because I watched it, I'm like, well, that's different than that one and that one, so yeah. Anyways, let's move on. I have not actually read these comics yet, but a lot of them I wrote down so we can know what issue is what and what happened as a relation to the comics, the TV show. So we got so this would be called a black and white, maybe. This issue 2. Issue 2 is where we were introduced to Glenn. Remember the TV show? I think it was episode 2 or 3 that we got to know Glenn, and he saved Rick right there. So that's pretty cool. Art side art isn't actually too bad. It's a lot different than now. All right, now we got issue 7. Issue 7 has, in the TV show, it jumps to the end of season 2, and a little bit maybe into 3, or still 2. Yeah, it was still 2, but it was basically the burial of Shane and Laurie's Prego with you-know-who's baby. So, but it has, who the heck is on the cover? God, it's my tip of my tongue. You're all yelling at me right now. Anyways, that's the regular version we have. Tyrese. There we go. Tyrese. Moving on. Number 27. 27 is Introduction to Woodbury. I used to live in Georgia, and you can go to this little town called Sonoya, and that was Woodbury. They would shut down the city at night and roll everything in place. That's why so much of it was filmed at night, because they would literally shut down the street because all the businesses were closed anyways, and they would mock it up and do some filming. And literally right across the street where you couldn't see, that was the Alexandria. And previously I think they had another set right there, and I've just knocked them all down. Pardon me. I do that all the damn time. All right. So, as I knock them out of order here we go. Here's the governor. Regular version, not black and white, it's just shaded that way. Got his wall of heads that they showed. All right. Let's see what I lost. 92, 53, 48. Let's go to issue 48. 48, what happened to 48? Oh, I think it's the governor taking over the prison. Boom. This is a color version. It's missing the Walking Dead logo right here. And this is one of the ones I talked about I seen online. It was really rare. It's just like, or something, some idea of what's going on with his eyeball. But that's pretty graphic, huh? It's pretty neat. Sweet. Put these on the floor because I'm going to drop them. Number 53. The introduction to Rosita, Eugene, and Abraham. Let's see what cover we got. Looks like a color version. Ooh, that's gnarly. Look at that. That's cool. Well, hello, Abraham. I can dig it. That's cool. All right, number 92. Number 2 is the introduction to a character that's slowly adding more. He's in the Hilltop right now. Played by Tom Payne. Oh, there we go. Ta-da! The introduction to Jesus. It's another color version. I don't know the ratios to these comics, but I heard it was 1:4, I think. You know, they're a little rare. They're not all super rare, but hey, these are fun. Number 98. I didn't write down, so we'd have no idea. Like I said, I've never read them, but let's go to it. Ooh, look. That is cool. That looks like the death of Abraham. In the comics, he got an arrow to the eye instead of that chick on the railway tracks. What was her name? Denise. Denise got it in the eye in the show. Abraham got it in the comic. And there he goes. That poor fella with his bloody goatee. That's kind of gross. It's cool though. Just silver, black and white and red. I don't know if there's a full color version of this or not. Number 100. I've got 3 of these. This was the I don't know if the introduction to Negan, but it's definitely the death of Glenn. Everybody knows that episode, right? Let's see what we got here. We got the regular everyday version, but still a great cover. There we go. That's Glenn. That's a little smashed head right there. Maggie, I'll find you. Poor guy. And well, there we go. Laughing with Lucille. Manacle. Second copy. Same one. Wah, wah, wah. So, I have an extra number 100 if anybody's interested. Okay, last one. Shall we get something different? Shall we get something different? Let's find out. Color version. All right. We got the, there we go. Now you can see the difference in the color version and the regular. There we go. No text or anything on the page. It's just the artwork. By the way, the back of these, that's on the back of all of them. Number 108. That is, it's the introduction to King Ezekiel. Some shenanigans with Spencer, and when Eugene started making the bullets in the little room there. All right, let's see what we got on this one. Regular version. feel about that cover. It's okay. I think I have a original first issue of this with a black white cover, the variant, but it's signed by Robert Kirkman. I'm pretty sure it's 108, I believe. There's another 108. Got these in 2 waves. So Top Factory, Felix sent me the first wave, and I found some of these at another comic book shop, and they had a couple of them, but I bought a couple of the other Landmark issues that I liked. Oh, here we go. Color version. There we go. For your comparative enjoyment. And one more. Oh, okay, cool. Another color version. All right. This is the original version. Felix was nice enough to send it to me. This is the first issue, first printing of issue 127, A New Beginning, which happens to be what this new season, starting right now, season 9, is based upon. Okay, this one's a little thicker, feels like. This is the original one. Let's see what the new... They have new artists on all of these different covers. The inside's the same. However, they got new artists. And let's see what it looks like here. And there we go. There's the new interpretation of 127. That's weird. There's Negan in jail. It's interesting style on the cover. Cool. 132. This is the what they're getting into now on the TV show with the I want to call them intelligent roamers. These ones are armed in this issue, and I looked it up. I didn't read. And it's going to be the new big baddie on the TV show coming up soon. What do we get here? This is... Okay. There we go. It's a virgin color. Again. Of this number 132. 167. In the comic books, Andrea and Rick were a thing, not Michonne. Michonne, I think, got it on with Abraham, maybe. I could have been wrong. But however, Abraham, in this issue 167, Andrea dies. And it's Rick holding Andrea on a color version. Is that a sketch? I'm not really sure. Looks kind of sketchy. Rick holding Andrea. Dead. Alright, he didn't get to do that in the TV show. They weren't that close, but also she died at the hands of the governor. 171. Sadiq, Eugene, Rosita, love triangle. I wrote about it. I'm like, really? Sadiq, Eugene, and Rosita. That might happen in the show. Ooh, I see. Black and white. Virgin. Virgin? No, just black and white. I don't know if it's a black and white. Look, it's got red on it. Do they make bloody variants of these? I'm not sure. Did I get something really cool and rare? I don't know. Interesting. I'm gonna have to look that up. But anyways, it's black and white with just some red, similar to the Abraham. And I'm guessing that might be Rosita. I don't know. That's that one. Let's see. Just flipping through the pages here. Somebody's shooting a bunch of guns. I don't know. I'll read up on it later. Lastly, he was nice enough to get me. It's a Walking Dead bookmark. That's cool, right? But he also got me with Walking Dead Day, and they had a special issues. And I got the 2-day special of Walking Dead. I don't know if this is a specific comic. I didn't see a number on it, nor when I opened it. But I'm going to have to do some investigating because it looks like the Governor on the cover. Anyways, I think I'm missing 1 or 2 of the 15 that they released. Issue number 1, and I'm not sure of the other one. So I'm going to do some homework, and I might get them, I might not get them. What do you guys think? Should I get some more of these blind bags? It's fair the 15 minutes. I tried to go as fast as I could without just flying through it. But anyways, I got some other videos to film. Thanks for watching. Bye.